All right, PokeFam, it is time to talk about 151. Should you sell everything? Should you hold it? What should you do here? With Pokemon 151, we've got news on both the Japanese front and the English front. First, would like to say I'm not a financial advisor. This is just what I'm doing with what I have in my current collection. So, there's two different sides of this, as I mentioned. Japanese, which according to PokeBeach is reprinting Pokemon 151 in December. Huge news on that front. Then you have English, which is at the very least getting a premium collection that will feature 12 packs. Also have some promos in there. That's coming out in February. We know it's called Blooming Waters, but that's pretty much all we know about it at this point. It is 151. It's going to have 12 packs of 151. So that's obviously going to be very enticing for folks who want to open up some 151, hold on to some packs, whatever it may be. But we don't know much beyond that, right? So we're going to dive into what I'm kind of thinking with both of these pieces of news here about Pokemon 151 on the Japanese side, Scarlet and Violet 151 on the English side, right? So quick shout out to Noble Creature for winning this Deoxys slab. Really sad to see it go, but happy to share it because, I mean, it is one of my favorite cards in Crown Zenith. It's beautiful. It really is. The texturing on it, with the way the light hits it, it's sick. Shout out to Noble Creature. So all you got to do is email me and reply to your comment confirming that you have emailed me. JordanCollectsTCG@gmail.com. Now, in honor of 151, going to be giving away this Golbat Master Ball Japanese. Again, the Master Balls, if you haven't been paying attention, the Master Ball Reverse Hollows, only available in the Japanese version of the set, and they are pretty sweet. This is the Golbat, which I'm not a huge Golbat fan, but that is a sick Golbat art with the moon in the background. And so, yeah, all you got to do is like, comment, subscribe to be entered for your chance to win that Golbat Master Ball Reverse Hollow. Now, looking at the Japanese side of things, which I think is the bigger news because it's a reprint, again, according to PokeBeach. Right now, Japanese booster boxes of 151, they're sitting at like 100 plus on eBay, right around $100. On TCG Player, around $90 shipped. Amazon is much higher. There's some other places that are a lot higher as well. So that's a pretty penny. And that's a ton. Will these prices dip after a reprint? I think that they will. The question is really how much, and we just don't know. We saw what happened earlier this year. Japanese reprinted the crap out of it, and it quickly plummeted down to like $50 a booster box, right? And again, in Japanese and English, it's a little different because you can get a booster box, a Japanese booster box of 151. In English, you're not getting a booster box because it's a special set. So we saw it dip down to like $50. A lot of folks were able to get in very low. So really, like, should you sell? Should you hold? What should you do here? For me, if you're able to get in super low and you want to make some quick money on this, sure, you can definitely sell now. And you can probably get back in cheaper in a little bit after this reprint or as we lead up to this reprint with people kind of panicking and freaking out. So that's not a bad idea if you want to do that. If you bought low, you can sell high right now. You can certainly do that. And then you can wait to see what happens with the reprints. If you're looking to make as much money as you can long term, holding is the way, in my opinion. Now, you could again say, I'm going to sell now and buy in a little bit lower and get even more bang for my buck. You could definitely do that. I'm going to be holding. I don't think that this is going to be some pronounced, very long dip in the market. You saw how quickly 151 recovered after the Japanese reprint. Again, from $50 now back up to around $90 to $100. Eventually, this set is going to be a gold mine, whether you're talking about Japanese or English. It's already a gold mine in English right now, but it's a beloved set. It's one of the best sets we've ever seen from Pokemon. It's going to be much, much more valuable over time. So I'm going to be holding. But yeah, if you really want to try to maximize your gains, you could sell right now, try to get in lower in a little while when this reprint happens, and then hold long term if you want to do that. If you just need to make a quick buck, you could certainly go ahead and sell everything you got 151 or sell what you need to sell 151, whatever it may be. I'm just going to be holding for now. But these Japanese booster boxes of 151 are going to be incredibly valuable in the future once this is like really, really out of print. On the English side, it's just too early to tell what's going on with this premium collection. Again, we do know it's going to have 12 booster packs, which that's awesome. Like that's a very solid amount of booster packs. We don't know how much it's going to be. We don't know where it's going to be sold. Is it going to be sold everywhere? If so, that's going to be huge. But a lot of people are speculating it might be one of these Sam's or Costco or whatever it may be, exclusives, GameStop. We'll see. We just don't know. But I do know, I solidly feel like it's not going to have much of an impact on the Pokemon Center ETB's value or the Ultra Premium Collection's value from 151. Those are the two best investments in 151. Will it have any impact on the ETB? The non-Pokemon Center ETB? Maybe. I personally don't think it's going to do much in terms of impacting the value of some of those collector's items, because that's what they are. They're collector's items. Even the ETB looks great on a shelf. A lot of people can't afford the Pokemon Center ETB that's selling for like $225 on TCG Player right now, right? So you can get in a little bit lower on the regular ETB. It still displays beautifully and it will gain value over time because, again, 151 is a massively popular and just amazing set. So what should you do? It really depends on your situation. You should evaluate your situation for yourself. But honestly, I do think that the Japanese booster boxes will see a dip with the reprints, and it will be a good time to get in at that point. If you want to make the bet that you can sell high now and buy a little bit lower later on, not a bad idea. Personally, again, I'm going to just be holding what I do have. And then on the English side, as I just mentioned, I don't think you're going to see a massive impact on the market from the premium collection that's coming out in February, unless there is an actual reprint that goes along with it and there's other products available, right? If it's just this premium collection that's getting put out there, I don't think there's going to be much of an impact on the English market outside of, maybe people freaking out and wanting to sell their stuff, which would be a mistake, in my opinion. That's how I view it. Would love to know what you all think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, if you want to be entered for your chance to win this Master Ball Golbat, which is a sick card. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate y'all. Again, Noble Creature is the winner of the Deoxys slab. So again, email me, jordancollectstcg@gmail.com. Reply to your comment letting me know you emailed me. We'll get that out to you. Really appreciate y'all. Have a good one.